Marriage, a sacred vow, a promise of forever. We enter it with hope, dreams, and often, a few illusions. One common myth: people change after marriage. The truth? They don't transform, they reveal. Like a house with hidden rooms, marriage throws open those doors, revealing the totality of our partner's being. Before the commitment, we present our best selves. It's natural. We're eager to please, to fit this idealized image of a partner. We hide flaws, downplay quirks, and silence our true thoughts. But marriage is a crucible of intimacy. Over time, the masks we wear start to slip. This unveiling can be jarring. Suddenly, the partner we thought we knew seems like a stranger. We question our choices, wondering where we went wrong. The truth is, we didn't necessarily go wrong. We simply weren't fully informed. The person we married is the same person, just less edited. This realization can be daunting, but it's also an opportunity. It's a chance to embrace the messy reality of love, to move beyond superficial expectations and to build a deeper, more authentic connection. The challenge? Navigating this unmasking with grace, understanding, and a willingness to see our partner and ourselves with newfound clarity. Love is a powerful drug. It floods our brains with feel-good chemicals, clouding judgment and creating a rosy filter. We see our beloved through this haze, overlooking flaws and minimizing red flags. This isn't naivete, it's biology. We're wired to bond, to seek connection. The early stages of love are driven by this primal urge. We crave closeness, acceptance, and the validation that comes with being chosen. This desire can make us blind to the less desirable traits of our partners. Then there's the fear of being alone. This fear whispers doubts, urging us to ignore the warning signs. We convince ourselves that things will change, that our love is enough to overcome any obstacle. We cling to the fantasy, ignoring the whispers of our intuition. The problem? Ignoring these whispers comes at a cost. When the initial euphoria of love fades, reality sets in. Those hidden traits, once easily dismissed, become sources of tension and conflict. We wake up one day, wondering how we ended up here, with a partner who feels like a stranger. The key is to approach love with both heart and mind, balancing passion with a healthy dose of realism. Honesty, vulnerability. These aren't just buzzwords, they're the bedrock of any lasting relationship. When we're open and honest with our partners, we create a safe space for them to do the same. This doesn't mean airing every grievance or dissecting every flaw. It's about showing up authentically, without pretense or facade. Start by examining your own walls. What are you hiding? What parts of yourself do you keep hidden for fear of judgment? The more we understand our own vulnerabilities, the more compassionate we become towards our partner's imperfections. Next, create a space for open dialogue. Encourage your partner to share their fears, dreams, and insecurities. Listen without judgment, offering empathy and understanding. Remember, vulnerability breeds connection. When we feel safe to be seen, flaws and all, we deepen the bond. This transparency isn't a one-time event, it's an ongoing practice. It's about showing up each day, willing to be seen, heard, and understood. It's about choosing courage over comfort, even when it's uncomfortable. Because in the end, authenticity is the greatest gift we can offer ourselves and our partners. Section 4. The courage to be known, fostering vulnerability and trust. Vulnerability is often seen as weakness, but in the context of a relationship, it's the ultimate act of courage. It's the willingness to strip away our armor, to expose our soft underbelly and say, "This is me, all of me, imperfections and all." Building this level of trust takes time and consistent effort. It requires us to be present, to truly see and hear our partners, and to respond with empathy and understanding. It means creating a space where mistakes aren't weaponized, where differences are celebrated, and where authenticity is valued above all else. One powerful way to foster vulnerability is through active listening. Put down your phone, silence your inner critic, and truly tune in to your partner's words. Ask clarifying questions, reflect back what you hear, and validate their feelings, even if you don't fully understand them. Remember, vulnerability is a two-way street. It's about both partners feeling safe to express their needs, desires, and fears without fear of judgment or rejection. It's about creating a space where authenticity is the norm, not the exception. Section 5. Unveiling our authentic selves, a journey of growth and acceptance. The process of revealing ourselves fully in a relationship is a journey, not a destination. It's an ongoing dance of discovery, acceptance, and growth, both individually and as a couple. As we shed our masks and embrace our authentic selves, we invite our partners to do the same. This journey isn't always easy. There will be bumps in the road, moments of doubt, and times when we question everything, but it's in these moments of vulnerability that true intimacy is forged. It's when we allow ourselves to be seen, flaws and all, that we create the space for deep, meaningful connection. Remember, change is inevitable. We are constantly evolving, influenced by our experiences, our relationships, and the world around us. Embracing this evolution, both within ourselves and in our partners, is crucial for a thriving relationship. It's about recognizing that the person we married today may not be the same person we're with in 5, 10, or 20 years. And that's okay. In fact, it's more than okay, it's beautiful. It's the essence of growth, of shared experiences, and of a love that deepens with time. Section 6. The enduring power of love, embracing the real in relationships. Real love isn't about finding the perfect partner, it's about choosing to love someone, flaws and all. It's about recognizing that relationships are messy, imperfect, and constantly evolving. And it's about choosing to embrace the journey with all its ups and downs, knowing that the real magic lies in the imperfections. When we let go of the fantasy and embrace the reality of who we are and who our partners are, we open ourselves up to a deeper, more meaningful connection. We move beyond the superficial and into the realm of true intimacy, where vulnerability is strength, authenticity is celebrated, and love is a verb, not just a feeling. So, let's shed the masks, embrace our imperfections, and cultivate relationships built on honesty, vulnerability, and trust. Let's choose to see the good, the bad, and the ugly, knowing that it's in the messy, imperfect reality that true love thrives.